Meet Me in the Cloud is a Cisco partner. We're a lifecycle advisor and we're a Cisco Learning Business partner. We work directly with end customers on behalf of Cisco and the channel to help those customers adopt the Cisco technology that they've purchased.
We first learned about Meet Me in the Cloud from our Cisco partner team. We work very closely with them as a national partner, and they told us about how Meet Me in the Cloud was helping some other partners and many customers with the onboarding and training of WebEx and some other applications, and we saw how that might help us and benefit our customers as well. One of the large opportunities we work with Meet Me in the Cloud is a very large Virginia-based children's hospital, and they really provided a great advantage for us.
When ePlus approached a major hospital in Virginia with a Cisco solution, video endpoints, WebEx, Cisco Spark, the hospital saw the value. The hospital was concerned, however, and hesitant to purchase because they were afraid that they didn't have a deployment strategy. The customer was hesitating to buy because they were concerned about the adoption and the methodology. They were concerned that they would deploy the product and their users wouldn't take advantage of it. So ePlus brought Meet Me in the Cloud into the sales process, and we helped walk the customer through a deployment strategy. We showed them timelines, we showed them a communication plan, we showed them course syllabus to train their users, and that gave the customer a level of comfort that they could purchase the technology and they would get their return on that investment because the technology would be well adopted by their staff. When we first started working with them, they had 4 licenses of Training Center, and we helped them deploy 2,500 licenses of Enterprise Edition. They wanted to do that deployment, as many customers do, in a phased approach. So we initially rolled out WebEx Meeting Center to a group of early adopters. They worked with it, they provided feedback, they got comfortable, and then we rolled on to phase 2. The hospital decided that they wanted their administrators and their executive assistants to be the second phase of the rollout. So we rolled out Meeting Center with CMR, with the video endpoints to the administrative staff and executive assistants. And finally, the final phase of the deployment was the nursing staff and the rest of the hospital staff. When we delivered the end user training for the hospital's employees, we measured adoption. So we train, we measure adoption. We train again, we measure adoption. And the adoption, the usage of WebEx at the hospital grew 54% in the first week. So this was a win-win for everybody. ePlus provided the hospital with the Cisco video infrastructure. We helped the hospital learn to use that video infrastructure and to get the value out of their investment. And we helped them move from 4 small licenses of WebEx to a full-blown WebEx deployment with a license for every knowledge worker.
They were really excited when they saw the project really laid out completely. They knew what was going to happen, when it was going to happen, and how it was going to be accomplished. It was so successful where they started off with just 4 licenses. They've expanded that now to 2,400 licenses. And a step further, they were confident enough in what we sold them and what Meet Me in the Cloud did for onboarding that they've also now planned to purchase Spark and get that adopted into their business as well. They've been so happy that they've expanded their applications into other groups, other departments, other parts of the business, other locations. They've grown with us as they've grown. And that would not have happened without Meet Me in the Cloud.